Hey everyone, my name is Amai, and welcome to the first episode of my new YouTube channel, Amai Music Reacts. So today we're going to be checking out Raye's This Music May Contain Hope album from this year. I'm super excited to get into this album, see what the hype is all about. I've heard a lot of really good reviews, and I've heard it's different than a traditional pop album. It is categorized as pop on Apple Music, so we will check it out and see what Raye has to offer us. Let's dive right in. Track 1 is titled Intro, Girl Under the Grey Cloud.
Allow me to set the scene. Our story begins at 2:27 a.m. on a rainy night in Paris. Cue the thunder. Autumn leaves blanket the concrete, the sky is dark. A woman in her late 20s walks from a bar to her hotel. The perfect recipe for the girl under the grey cloud must finally make way for the rain. Ingredients as follows: her loneliness, the vermouth, the scratching of the zip on the left hem of her dress, the echo of a belittling assessment she had received from a man earlier that day.
So before we continue into the transition into track 2, I Will Overcome, I really enjoyed how she quite literally described the album cover. I mean, we're talking gray clouds, gal in a red dress. I thought that was a very interesting way to kind of set the scene for this album. Yeah, okay. Alright, track 2, I Will Overcome.
The wall between hope and despair. She exists behind it.
Got some panning happening in the back.
500 steps left to make it to the front door. Goes that I march on and it haunts me and it taunts me. And suddenly in the reflection of a Chanel boutique window, I can see the old me and I hate her. I find I have black cat eyeglasses, so I look chic as I cry. And it's funny, some people say I remind them of Amy. Some spit through
Amy Winehouse? I can see that.
their keyboards, I'll never amount. And the evil and insults, the arrows from your tongue is the same devils you tortured her with. Any song to remind me, since I needed one, I will overcome.
There's a thin grey veil over her horizon.
The wall between.
I like the panning happening in the back with the backing vocals or voice notes.
Steps back and I was doing so well. While scrolling I sighed, of everyone online. When I'm dancing, eat chocolate cake and I'll have
Me.
no regrets. And
Me.
I'll wake up and hate me now. I must know anyhow. You won't be, you will know. So go home and shut up and go sleep. This is a song to remind me, since I needed one. Sorry, you may say I look crazy, but I won't even care. Aren't we all broken people, just perfect how to hide it? And life's guarantees that we're all going to die. So am I going to live like this all of my life? I'm not okay right now, but I'll get there some
Woo! Bring us home! Oh! Instrumentals are crazy right now.
There's a thin grey veil over her horizon, and it is the wall between hope and despair. She exists behind it. She will overcome.
Wow, that was a very dramatic track 2. There was a couple lines in the song that I wanted to, I guess, touch on. Some spit through their keyboards, I'll never amount, and the evil in insults, the arrows from your tongue. It's a very poetic way of saying people on the internet. Specifically haters on the internet, yeah. She put her pen to work, man. I can see why people said it wasn't like a traditional pop album. It's giving some like theater dynamic to it, which is, I'm cool with that. I love musicals. This song really is an empowering one. I mean, the album's called This Music May Contain Hope, so let's assume that there's some hopeful tracks in this album, and I think that's one of them. Track number 3, Beware, the South London Lover Boy. I have a London lover boy. Don't know if he's from South London, but I guess I should beware.
Beware, the South London lover boy.
Whoa! Okay. It's feeling gospel-ish. Oh, we got the tambourine.
He'll grab your arm and squeeze it before he leaves his bucket. He's just so charismatic. Girls, stay safe out there. Best you stay prepared. He's a South London lover boy. Beware. So aimless. Polite the gully next outcome could be lethal. Beware.
Woo! Her tone. Love her tone.
Alright, girls. Wherever you're listening, in your house, in your car,
In the house.
walking home from work after dark, I need you to repeat after me.
All right.
Stay wary, girl.
Let's repeat
It's
after
scary
Raye.
out there. Sing, girl, stay safe out there. Sing,
Girls, stay safe out there.
best to stay pre. It's best to stay baby.
A bass. Holy cow.
She needs a stay safe
Oh, God.
out there.
Okay.
Best to stay prepared.
Bringing it home. Bringing it home. Whew. All right. That was a fun track. That was a really fun track. I really liked the chorus on this one. Okay, so this whole song felt like something you'd hear at like a church choir. It just gave me that energy. And you know, this is coming from someone who's been to church like twice, so forgive me if I don't know what I'm talking about. It's giving that like, you know, big show moment where you have like the whole choir and then like singing, and we have tambourines and clapping, and this person singing, that person singing. We got some like, woo, hallelujah, you know, stuff like that. That's very much what vibes this song gave me. It felt very gospel-like production-wise, but still very fun. So I vibe with it. Let's continue on. Am I reading this right? Alright, I believe we're on track 4, and it's called the WhatsApp Shakespeare. Raye. Okay.
Anybody for my type on paper. Such sweet poetry he would write. So what's up, Shakespeare killer? We call him. Lies just to climb into your bedroom door. Now you're fighting for your life on your bedroom floor. And then devil did send him. Hot up blue black venom.
Woo!
Mother knew when she met him. Wolf in sheep's clothes, oh, but in this case denim. Cold blood venom.
Her tone again. God damn.
Call me with a wherefore art thou true love.
He strikes again.
Oh, he's a cursed kisser. He romanced on me. Romeo, no, I was a fool to love you. Juliet must run.
Sent in the dead of the night when the light in her eyes left with him. Hostess earrings, go get him.
Ah! No way.
Lead me in like a lamb to the slaughter. Yeah, yeah. Sounds very dramatic. Kisser, he romance. On me, on me, on me. Romeo, no. I was a fool to love you then. Juliet was out there. Romeo fraud, he's a 6'2", sick mother, 5 months minimum recovery. From a sweet lie to the all-out Shakespearean voice notary. Though I'd like to clarify, no one did die in the story, but I didn't side when I found out I was one of 7 of the leading ladies.
Oh,
starring
shit.
in the new romantic thriller.
Oh, where are we going?
Ooh, he's a cursive kisser. He wants up, call me. Lived in the palm
So
of
many
his
switch
hand.
ups in the last like 30 seconds.
And at the time, how could I understand? Why now I ask you to forward this message or face 7 months sadness. You better run.
Another one. What the
Run
hell?
while you can. Fat you who's outside. Must learn out of airtime. You never must reply. You must.
All right, WhatsApp Shakespeare. There was a lot happen in that track. The crossover between Romeo and Juliet and a new age app, WhatsApp. That's a way out poetic take on someone just texting you. I'm still kind of processing that one. I love her storytelling, I really do. Yeah, this album so far has a lot of theatrical elements to it. When someone says it's a pop album, I'm thinking like, okay, it's gonna be like Ariana Grande or Taylor Swift or Sabrina Carpenter's another like traditional pop artist. So when I heard that this was a pop album, but it's different from a traditional pop album, I didn't expect it to be so theatrical. There's some parts in this, the flow of things is really catchy. It's just, I don't know if I would like put it on a playlist, you know what I mean? But we're just getting warmed up. This is only track 4. So let's go into track 5, Winter Woman.
Myself out, I'm going home to cry in private by Uber exam. Call me, you can send a text. And pull up at this petrol station, please, so I can buy a pack of cigarettes. Crying in a stranger's car.
Where we going?
At the bar. Maybe I'll become the queen of hearts. Cold girls get by, cold girls won't cry. I'll become the winter woman. I'll wear floor-length fake fur coats in the middle of July. Baby, I'll be sad and beautiful. Goes on, life goes on. She gets her money, then attack. See home, she hunt alone, hurts alone in her castle on the hill where no one comes and no one goes. Yeah, and her heart is blue, dress is red, your text is green, and
Oh shit! Working that pen, Ray. Work that pen. Ooh, that was fun. Another insane crossover. Alice in Wonderland. Woo, that's a fun run. Wow. Whoa. What in the Frank Ocean is this? Oh, we're building in the back. We're building in the back. We're building. Okay, we're building. I'm getting mixed reactions. So I really want to like this album so far. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with the voice, the pitch changer near the end. I was hoping for kind of like an explosion instrumentally, and it was kind of disappointing, that end of that song. This album's not hitting as hard as some of the singles I've heard from Raye. Granted, the singles I've heard are mainstream media, so of course they're not going to represent her as a whole musically, but we're going with the flow of things. We don't have to force it. Let's go ahead and continue on to track 6, Click Clack Sympathy featuring Hans Zimmer. Girl, this whole album sounds like he was featured on it. Like, that is one thing I will say, is whoever wrote the instrumentals for this album, insane.
Did you know the odds to be born on this earth's 1 in 400 trillion? I conquered those odds, yet I can't conquer leaving this house. I eat, sleep, scroll and work, but there has to be more than just merely existing. In fact, I was thinking there's not enough wine in the fridge to unleash me in this feeling. Fiends for some feminine healing. By that I mean I called my girls and said SOS, pick a dress, pick a time and an address for the outgoing of tonight. Send a call out, send a call out. I'm morning in tears, got a great waterproof mascara I can recommend. I should try my luck in Hollywood and find some auditions, because the way I fake this smile could pay the mortgage and the rent. Climbing to my lonely throne before my TV. I feel alone, I feel like no one really needs me. So thank you, Carly, for having a sixth sense and for calling to remind me we don't settle for depression on a Friday night.
Ooh, harmonies, okay.
I need a pep talk. I need a hope. She's empowered by the sound of us marching. Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sun reminds me that it's going to be alright. Jimmy Choo, it's time to open up the closet. It's a sad sight to see me never blown it. Gather cobwebs. Why I'm like an alien in every dress I try side. Every time my music louder and pretend it's fine.
Me, oh my gosh, relatable.
On me, am I just a product of everything that was done to me? Come to me, someone bring the sun to me. I can see the girls I did, darling. She's empowered.
That siren though.
Her legs are hurting, but her back is still arching. And the sun reminds me that it's going to be alright. Though this season of her life had been cold, lonely, and tough, though she slipped back into a darkness she had hoped by now to have overcome, she had learned a beautiful lesson as she kissed her girls goodbye and thanked them for getting her out the house. Beneath the snow, she must hold on, and she must let go. She'll be alright. No riding shining armored knight. She will save herself this time. And in fact, tonight, she did confirm. The cold never lasts, my darling. It just teaches the heart how to burn.
Okay. Wow, that ending was beautiful. That was a great ending. There was another lyric in here that in the first verse she talks about did you know the odds to be born on this earth is 1 in 4 trillion? I conquered those odds, yet I can't conquer leaving this house. Anxiety. We're talking anxiety now. I'm starting to see themes to a lot of what she's writing about, right? So it's not just like a failed relationship or feeling like you're under a gray cloud. Like, there's actual significant pieces of like mental health issues buried in the writing of her music, and whether that's anxiety or body dysmorphia or depression from said events, we're hoping, right, that this music may contain hope for those that are struggling with it. Love that message. As far as that song goes, I'm on the fence about liking it or not. like I said, there's a lot of moving pieces in music, and so there's pieces of each song so far that I've really liked, whether that's her vocal tone or her specific writing or bringing in other elements. It's just not what I was expecting. So we're gonna continue. Let's move on to track 7, I Know You're Hurting.
I know you're a master of disguise. You are. Underneath that soft and gentle smile you put on this morning.
Okay.
You give when you have little left to give. It so well you do, I must say. But I know you're hurting.
Whoa!
And deep down there something's burning.
I did not expect us to go in this direction for this song. Woo! Oh, God.
You always find some kind. You don't have to do this all alone. Even though I know you're hurting. I know that deep down there's something's burning.
I don't trust you, Raye. Are we bringing back the whole orchestra?
If you need 2 more arms to hold these.
There it is.
I said a prayer for you, I hope it's working. Please, my dear, don't stop believing in miracles.
Is there a slight key change?
It's just gone Thursday. Ain't there something feeling? Ain't all of us just looking for some healing? And while we wait for working,
Ah, the horn section. Go off.
get to working. Don't you give up on your life.
Oh.
Stay with me now.
There we go. That's the kind of explosion I was talking about. Woo! Holy shit.
It's gonna be okay.
That's the best song so far. Okay? That's the winner. Yeah, this one takes the cake for sure. There's so many elements to this track specifically that just felt so so familiar in like a good way. Lyrically, I'm seeing a theme of being too hard on yourself. You call yourself apart in private moments over bruises you put plasters on. Ain't all of us just looking for some healing, and while we wait for it, for the sweeter days to find us. Shake off the devils that's lurking. Yeah, well done on this one. This one's just, it's getting a little choked up, but we're not gonna cry. Not right now, at least. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break and I'm going to attach the second half of this album to this video. Track 7 right now, I Know You're Hurting, is just winner for me right now. So we will see if that changes. Ow. Alright, so I am back from my little break adventure. We're going to continue where we left off with track 8, Lifeboat.
Don't work too hard. Have a rest.
And never give up.
Never give up.
Never.
Yeah, not giving up. yeah, I'm not giving up, yeah.
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm
not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
Giving up. No, I'm not giving up. Yeah, I'm not giving up. And then cry myself an ocean, trying not to drown in it, trying not to drown in it, trying not to drown in it. Lord, send me a lifeboat, something else.
I'm not giving up yet.
Okay, club mix? What? Where are we going with this?
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
Giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not giving up yet.
I am not giving up yet. Not giving up.
Woo! Hell yes!
I'm not giving up yet.
Many people have pains in their lives. Whether you're going through darkness, there's a future. There's a way forward.
Yes.
There's,
Yes.
there's hope.
I don't know how I'll do
We'll
this.
make it.
I'm not giving
We
up.
will make it.
I'm not giving up.
I'm not.
Never give up.
Say it in the air.
Say again.
I said I'm not giving up.
We're heading back to the club, okay?
I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. Giving up.
Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh, I have chills. I have chills. Oh my god.
I'm not giving up.
Lifeboat.
I can't believe I experienced chills with a song like that. I rarely get chills from music. Like one of my favorite stories to tell is when I saw Wicked in London. I experienced chills for the first time from music and like live theater. And I remember just sitting in my chair, and as she's singing, I can't remember who was playing Elphaba, but she's singing Defying Gravity, and I literally was just so frozen because I didn't know what was going on in my body. It was insane. And the fact that I got chills from the song is just like, damn, we have picked up. I really liked the dynamic this song has when she included other people saying, I'm not giving up yet. Damn. Okay. I don't have any notes on the lyrics, but I really liked the message of that song a lot. And considering I got chills from it, I obviously liked it a lot. Okay? Okay. Alright, track 9 is titled I Hate the Way I Look Today. Same.
Song is called I Hate the Way I Look Today.
Okay.
I hate the way I look today. I hate the way I look today. I hate the way I look today. So I know it seems so sad to say, but today it's true, and it was such a shame that I looked into the mirror. It's not giving beautiful, it's giving train wreck, it's giving unfortunate. See, I hate the way my arms do this. I hate the way my legs do that. But I realize my destructive state of mind. I have to love it and learn to work with it and accept what I've been given. So maybe I should have a shower and wash my face and give it a try. Okay, boy.
Horn solo. Lost. Dancing. And clapping. Oh my god, okay, we're having a hallelujah moment.
Ooh, that's nice. She like the way she looks tonight. Though it isn't simple as it sounds. But when self-love lets you down, you must never sigh and fret. Get a grip, that's what I said. You must change the way you talk to yourself. It's only you that can do it. Only me that can try to love the way I look tonight.
Everyone have a cup of tea now.
Oh my gosh. She's so English. That's what I tell my boyfriend all the time. You're so English. Here, let me actually put a clip of that video in right here so you can see it.
You are literally the most dim-witted individual I've ever had.
You're so English.
Okay, so for this track, I did not expect her to start off the song by saying, this song is called I Hate the Way I Look Today. And, like, it's kind of all jazzy. And then it was a jazz-based song. Like, I need to keep reminding myself it's Raye, for crying out loud. Of course she's gonna dive into jazz. I couldn't help but laugh at some of it because it's, one, it's just very relatable. And two, it's just her little scatting and her like little growls and stuff just made it seem like it wasn't like as big a deal in the world. Like, I hate the way I look today. It's giving train wreck. It's giving unfortunate. Like, I was like, yeah, I've been there too. I like how she isn't afraid to genre jump in her music. Like, I think that's why it's so unfamiliar for me to do this in, like, an album, where usually the album's pretty concise and consistent, and it has, like, a theme. I didn't expect such genre whiplash from this album, so. Track 10 is Goodbye Henry, featuring Al Green.
This is a sad song, though it feels happy. It is not happy at all. In fact, it makes me so sad to sing this song. But I must sing it for you anyway. This song is called Goodbye Henry, and I wrote it about a boy and I'm swallowing tears as I'm watching you drive away through my window. I don't want you to go. How could I, baby? Oh, I do hope you'll try your best and you'll drink a little less, and who knows, and maybe one day we could try.
Sometimes in life we have to say goodbye. Tears falling from our eyes.
I pray it won't hurt like it does. Tonight is ours, Shimoni love. Every night, I'm swallowing tears. Then I watch you drive through my window. I don't want you to go. Oh, this was a sad, sad song. Drop it here.
Brooksy can't see.
I really loved the format of this song. I love how she introduced the song to be like, yo, this is a sad song, alright? I'm warning you, listener, it's not a happy song. And she storytells, and the chorus was very memorable. I also really liked Al Green's feature. It was very soulful, and it was very straight to the point as well. And I also liked him mixed in the back, second to last chorus. I love how she's kind of opened the door to scatting. Just hearing her do it is it scratches that itch, you know? Yeah, this was a fun song. I would listen to this one 100% again. Track 11, Nightingale Lane.
This is a song about the greatest heartbreak I've ever known. This song is called Nightingale Lane. On the street in the South London suburbs, where my first love kissed me goodbye. Closed eyes, I tell myself to go on, just say somebody loved me once, and someday somebody will again, like the way you did, loving someone.
Oh my god.
The way I loved you, it was right there, like the way you loved me on Nightingale Lane. And though we never made it today, I've dabbled in love since, maybe every other summer. It never lasts long, they never stick around. I'm made of steel now. I believe someday someone gon' come along. One once loved me, and some
that one is getting a little star next to it on my Apple Music. Actually, watch. I'll do it right now. You can watch me start. It won't fucking star. All right, I'll start later. Nightingale Lane. Holy cow. I really love this song. Lyrically was fantastic. It's, Raye's incredible storytelling. The melody is hauntingly beautiful. It's one of those songs where you look at it and go, damn it, I wish I wrote that. As a songwriter, at least. This one's a favorite for me. For sure. I don't know, it felt like everything just melodically fell into place the second half of the album so far. I don't know what to say about this track. Yeah, it's just, woo, that one's a good one. Track number 12, Skin and Bones.
He's insane, 'cause he thinks he can make love without having to love me.
Oh, keys. I hear them keys in the right.
No, well he suggested skipping dinner my place for dessert. The bar is on the floor now, bar is on the floor now. What, Wild West for a single woman I could go. Hello, sweetie. Would you like exclusive text proposal? Oh, your voice so pretty. I'll be your varsity. So pay me up in 45 minutes. My shoes are about to go. My makeup is a renaissance. Now you wanna have and no nose and no praise. He's insane 'cause he thinks he can make love without having to love me. He can make love. Wild West for a single woman I could confirm. Only one is that skin and bones.
Okay, Skin and Bones, I was really liking, and then we got near the end, and I was like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one, at least the second half of that song. I actually preferred when the drums, I can't tell if it's a bongo. It kind of ruined it for me, not gonna lie. I was vibing, and then all of a sudden, it just, I don't know, it felt off. It felt really off to me. I loved the horn section near the end. Like I said, the opening felt really nice, and then we got near the end, and then the drum kind of, I felt like it washed Raye out, and we want Raye to be front and center. Maybe that's just where my ear was going, but I don't know. I'm not a drummer, so I don't know why my ear would just like, but it felt weird. I don't know. All right, Skin and Bones. We tried. We did try. Yes! I love this song. Okay. And it's great. I'm going to have everyone commenting shit like, oh, Amai thinks this album is trash except for Where's My Husband. Such a basic human being. No, it's just because I think this song is so fun. I'm gonna listen to it again, obviously, but I've heard this song through Instagram Reels. I just think this song is so fun. So, hate me not. If it's basic to like this song, I think it's super cool. Anyways, track 13, Where Is My Husband?
Why is this beautiful man waiting for me to get over? He already tested my patience. I only fear taking time with other women that ain't me, but I've been reviewing medications. Till I got my hands on him, I'ma tell him I'm too for how long. He got me waiting, anticipating, praying to the Lord to give him to my Lord. And all satisfied, my fresh face was seen. Tell me, baby, where the hell is my husband? What is taking him so long to forgive? Oh, baby, where the hell is my lover? Getting down with another. Tell him if you see him, baby,
Orange too. So good, dude. Come on, Grandma. Come on, Grandma.
Your husband is coming.
Oh, I cannot get over just everything about this song. The production, the mixing, her vocal tone, the lyrics, the horns, the solo section for I Need You to Tell Me. Like, there's so many aspects to this song that just stick out so well, and I think that's why it's blown up, is because this song is just astonishingly good. Yeah, I don't have any notes. I fucking love this song. Sorry for liking a song that's popular. I'm sorry. It's popular for a reason. Everything about that, it's popular for a reason. Track number 14, Fields, featuring Grandad Michael.
It's been a long time since we
Guitar, I did not expect that.
Granddad, it's been so many months that I haven't called. Seems there's always something more important on my to-do list. All that I'm missing, chasing everything I lack, Granddad. It seems I dwell on what I don't have instead of what I do. Where every burden that weighs on me will fall away like a soft rain and fall into a stream. Oh, when did I go from being a kid, my mum tucking me into bed, to this grown-up granddad? Is this as good as it gets? My other pillows never touched, it gathers dust, and yet I'll pray to Jesus that this sinking feeling won't succeed, and I'll have a zest for life. Granddad.
Hello, Rachel. It seems to have been a while since we've actually spoken. There's not a day passes by when I don't think of you. You ask me if I ever get lonely, but you can feel lonely in a crowded room.
Spoken like a true poet. Granddad is a songwriter, you see. We were both born little with big dreams, and he'd tell me the ways on me will fall away like a soft rain, fall into a stream. In fields of golden and green, fields of golden and
I just wanna be free.
For music is medicine, she cried from her soul. As she set sail with her tent for a
As you can tell, I'm crying. I thought it was gonna be in the direction of Raye not calling her granddad back, and now he's gone. But obviously not, because he's on this song. I also really, really liked this song. I think the most relatable part of this song was, when did I go from being a kid, my mom tucking me into bed, to this grown-up granddad? Is this as good as it gets? And I love the fact that she put her granddad, a fellow songwriter, on this album. That's gotta be so special. Wow, I didn't... I literally the last song was just like super hype, and now I'm just crying. This is crazy. Okay. Wow. Alright, track 15 is titled Joy, which after the last one, yeah, I'm gonna need it to, the vibes to pick back up, please.
I declare and I decree, any chain that has been holding me, any evil tongue that whispers in
is a great track to follow up after the last track, and also very relatable. Though I may cry in the night, but my joy comes in the morning. Yes, that is so freaking true. I really like how she brought her sisters in for this song. That's super cool. Her whole family's been on this damn album. What the heck? She's got a good inner circle. That's for damn sure. Track number 16, Happier Times Ahead.
Watching people passing by as she clutches on her aching heart. She's a sweet coffee sipper since life has been so bitter. She's learning how to live without the man. The highlight of this day, and every day's the same. Still he must be clear. Happier times ahead. Life is not fair. Her Roger has left her alone in a land of the living.
As we're approaching the end of the album, I feel like Happier Times Ahead is definitely one of those great closers where it's you kind of revisit the theme of what this album was about, right? This music may contain hope. The story tells a middle-aged man driving his van, working a lot, goes to the bar, it's the highlight of his day. And then jumps to Auntie Jean, lost her husband. Like, she's doing this to give you examples of people's... I just spit everywhere. She's giving these examples because everyone's lives are different, right? And it's good or it's really bad. But it doesn't have to be so black and white, right? It could be in the gray. And so that's why she notes on life is not fair, life can be hard, but we only get one, whatever may come, find a little faith to hold on, my friend, there will be happier times again. Really liked that. But I'm very spiritual. I've always felt like there's something greater than me out there, and that's something I can hold on to. Track number 17, End.
You found something new. Had to make it to the 17th song, and to dance, so then to cry or to just sing along.
I did both.
We hope inside this you found something new. Taking time out of your day. H-A-P-P-I, L-E-S-I, wish you the best, only joy in this life that we try.
And now I'd like to leave you with an unapologetically dramatic and powerful. This last metaphorical summary for its life's guarantee that we're all going to die. Come rain or come storms, we got one little life. The sun has promised to shine all 4 beautiful seasons, even if we can't see. Thank you for listening. Until next time, lots of love. Raye. Roll the credits. All right. Thank you to Grandma, Granddad Michael, my sisters Green and Matthew Johnson.
Wait, is the rest of the song everybody that helped her on this album? No fucking way.
Supporting me, and thank you. I love you. I love you. This is the album. Oh, and thank you to my distribution, Human Resources, and Jay Irving. Shout out you guys who believed in me when literally no one else would take my first album. So thank you for taking it and making a second one with me. I love you guys. I love you.
The end.
What a way to close an album, man. That was quite a roller coaster we went on. I had a blast listening to this album. I would say this isn't a favorite, but there's definitely favorites on the album. My favorites off this album include I Know You're Hurting, Nightingale Lane, Where's My Husband, Fields, and I will say I've had small parts of Beware the South London Lover Boy and the WhatsApp Shakespeare stuck in my head the last couple days after taking, a break in editing and such. So those are my highlighted tracks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more music reaction videos, please hit the like and subscribe button. Once again, my name is Amai. I'm a singer-songwriter / musician, if you want to call me that. And this was Raye's This Music May Contain Hope. Have a great day.